Hi everyone. This video is entitled 7 Habits in Dealing with a Crazy Family of Origin. I'm Jerry Wise, and for over 45 years I've helped hundreds of thousands of people just like you break free from narcissistic and dysfunctional family dynamics to help you build your true self, finally have a life of emotional freedom, and find true inner peace and healthy relationships. Many adults from dysfunctional families default in two unhealthy choices, and I call them the pendulum choices. Over here is 0 degrees, enmeshment and staying overly involved in the toxic dynamics. And then moving over to the 180-degree mark is cutting off or going no contact without resolving inner wounds. And 0 degrees, 180 degrees from 0 degrees is still unhealthy. Healthier third option is self-differentiation, staying connected while maintaining a strong, independent sense of self. So what are the 7 habits? Habit number 1, lower your expectations of your family of origin. Dysfunctional families can't meet your emotional needs. Their change is not required for you to grow or to be healthy, except that they won't be the parents or siblings you always wanted. Lowering expectations, we know from research, helps lift moods and how we think about the world in a positive way. Habit number 2, think of your family as incurably crazy. Now, your family may or may not be incurably crazy, but this is a way of thinking that can help you detach emotionally. Instead of taking their behavior so over seriously and so personally, view it as a part of their dysfunction, not a part of your worth. Again, it's about their limitations, not you. It is good to think about them as incapable of changing. Habit number 3, stop indulging your reactivity. When you feel triggered, pause and don't react. And I tell folks, and I'm not meaning this in a negative way, but don't just do something stupid, stand there. If you remember the phrase, don't just stand there stupid, do something. Flip it, don't just do something stupid, stand there. Meaning, get connected with your sense of calmness and not taking and absorbing what they're saying and becoming reactive. Because reactivity pulls you back into the family dysfunction. Instead of engaging, observe the patterns and work on your own emotional regulation. Observe and think. When they do this, I feel this and I do this. Ask yourself those questions. Habit 4, stop trying to change or improve your family. They likely won't change, and that's okay. If they do change, that's wonderful. If they don't change, that's okay too. In terms of your own healing, recovery, and growth, focus on changing yourself and how you interact with them, internally and externally. Accept that they are who they are and stop trying to fix them. But then many say, but then won't I have to tolerate or accept their abuse? Absolutely not. But waiting on them to change or trying to change them will only disempower you. Habit number 5, stop seeking understanding from your family. Stop trying to get them to understand you. They may never truly get you. Holding out for their validation will keep you stuck. Be yourself without waiting for their approval or comprehension. Habit number 6, stop going to an empty ATM for cash, or stop going to an empty well for water. Stop expecting emotional support or validation from people who have never provided it. You will continue feeling disappointed, and if you keep trying to do this, you're going to find yourself more discouraged and stuck. Find healthier sources of support. Friends, therapists, coaches, mentors, recovery groups, 12-step groups, church groups that are into recovery. Habit 7, given who your family really is, Define the relationship you want. Don't define your relationship on what you'd like them to be. Accept exactly who they are and the way they are, and decide what kind of relationship do you want. What kind of connection is actually possible for you? What kind of relationship do you want? Knowing their limitations. Be intentional. Interact on your own terms and not out of guilt or obligation. So what are your key takeaways today? Cutting off from your family doesn't solve the internalized dysfunction. Healing comes from managing yourself and not changing them. Observe your family rather than absorbing their dysfunction. The goal is to be yourself while staying connected in a non-reactive, self-differentiated way. I'm not saying that's easy, but I'm saying that's the goal. And any work you do towards that will help you ultimately. My free training mentioned below will help you get started with that. If you're ready to finally break free and start living with emotional freedom, inner peace, healthy relationships, then join that 84-minute training in the link below. Over 30,000 people have already taken this as their first step towards real and lasting change. The free training will give you the key insights and tools to start your healing journey. Click the link below and join now. And if you're looking for a deeper step-by-step process, you can also join my Road to Self program, which many members say was the missing piece in their healing journey. And it's designed for those who are truly ready to break free for good. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can never miss a new video. I want to thank you for watching. Have a great day, and be wise.